there, 4th grade, and welcome to Science with Miss Hyrcza. This week, we're going to be talking about the respiratory system. And today we have a guest on our show. This is Natalie, my little sister. Say hello, Natalie.
Hello.
So the song that you just heard was Canon in D, and I played the piano, and my sister here played the flute. So, Natalie, can you tell us why the flute has something to do with the respiratory system?
Because in order to get any sound out of the flute, you have to take a deep breath in using your respiratory system.
So the respiratory system has something to do with breathing then?
Yes.
Okay, well tell us about that. What happens when we breathe in, and what are we breathing in?
So when you breathe in, you're breathing oxygen. And so once the oxygen goes down into your lungs, it trades off with the blood vessels. The blood vessels give the lungs some carbon dioxide, which is what you breathe out.
Ah, okay, so I breathe in oxygen, but I'm breathing out carbon dioxide. Doesn't my body need carbon dioxide?
No, we don't need that much carbon dioxide.
Okay, so when we breathe in, it goes into our lungs, and what happens to our lungs when we breathe in?
They expand so that they can fill with the air.
Oh, okay, so our lungs are expanding. So let's just test that out, because I don't know if I believe her. So let's breathe in. And you feel your chest kind of expand, and that's our lungs kind of blowing up like a balloon, right?
Yes.
And then when you exhale, you kind of release all of that CO2 or carbon dioxide that you don't need in your body necessarily, right?
Right.
Awesome. So Natalie, me and my students have been learning about the muscular system, the digestive system, all sorts of systems. I'm wondering, does the respiratory system have anything to do with the muscular system?
It actually does. When you breathe, you're using a muscle called the diaphragm, which sits right below your lungs and your ribs.
Can you point to the diaphragm on your body so I can see it?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Right
below
here?
Your ribs
So
and lungs.
right below your ribs and lungs. Okay, so if you feel your ribs in your body, your rib cage is right here, which we learned about with the skeletal system, and the diaphragm is a muscle right here. So not a diagram, right?
No, not a diagram.
A diaphragm, okay? So Natalie, you're telling me that the respiratory system has everything to do with breathing, right?
Yes.
Now, you have an instrument with you. What kind of instrument is that?
This is a flute.
And is it a string instrument or a percussion instrument?
It's a woodwind instrument.
A woodwind instrument. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So that means you have to use your air to breathe into it, and then therefore it makes sound come out of it.
Ah, okay, so when you play this instrument, you're using your respiratory system.
Yes.
Can you show me?
Yeah. So you have to take a deep breath in and expand your lungs, use your diaphragm, everything involved with the respiratory system. To take a deep breath and then play into it. So here we go.
Awesome. So you breathe in, and then when you exhale, you're releasing that CO2, and it's causing the wind part of the wind instrument to come into play.
Yes.
Very cool. Why don't you play us a tune to end our little show today?
Okay. Can you pause?
Natalie?
No problem.
Thanks for watching 4th grade. See you next time on Science with Miss Hyrcza. So, Natalie, we just performed the song Canon in D for our students. And my sister here played the flute. Alex, you have got to stop laughing! Okay, so I played the piano and my sister here played the flute. So I breathe in oxygen, but I'm breathing out carbon dioxide. Doesn't my body need carbon dioxide?
I don't know.